5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
4, 3,
We ain't here
2.
yet. The link is. There we go.
All right, we're good.
I see that we are live. I'm just working out a little technical difficulties. Because I don't see it where we are. Just want to make sure it's live on.
We're live and we're good to go.
We're live and we're good to go. All right.
Yeah. Talk to your people.
What's up? What's up, good people? I am still the technical difficulties. There we go. I see that everyone is coming in. How everybody's doing. For me, I don't know what you're seeing, but I can't see me for right now. I don't know why not. On the Facebook.
You're good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey, Kara.
Who's all in? Because I can't see who's coming in to speak to him. But give me a second. It's gonna be on the pop in just a second.
Yeah.
Who popped in for me?
All right. David Ashley.
Ash, what up, man?
Tisha's Joseph. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Kira's here. Maya is here as well.
Oh man, all the people coming in and joining in, man. I'm appreciating that. That's dope. That's super dope. I wish I could see my folks as they log in. I see you. I see D Ash. Okay, there we go. Nia. Oh, now it's happening. It's happening. So yeah, we're gonna start at 6 o'clock. I'm starting to see it. I see it happening now, kids. I appreciate you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get it going at 6 o'clock with people, and we can take all type of requests of conversation until then, because it's 5:59. I appreciate the promptness though. I definitely do. So hey, I see you. There we go. Kira, how are you doing? Hey, saying what up to Kente. So thank you everyone for joining us for the first inaugural short break. It's gonna be interesting. This came about. Hey, it's 6 o'clock on the dot. So that means people should be filing in sooner or later. So we're gonna start we're gonna get going with the film in about 10, 12 minutes. We're just allowing people time to come in and get into the spot. It's exactly 6 o'clock. So we're on time. That's what we wanted to make sure that we took care of and really excited about. But we're gonna be ready to rock and roll. So since it is 6 o'clock, I want to introduce you, good people, to a good brother of mine, Kente F. Right there is his username. This brother is a brother that I was interviewed. First off, let me start off by telling us a little backstory about Kente and myself. We had a short film together at a film festival. So we had a short film in the film festival. I checked out his work. I enjoyed it. They checked out my work and enjoyed it. And I was really attracted to the brother's spirit. And real good brother, real good, and he told me he had a platform where he was doing, he was hosting, he had podcasts, and he had things happening online as well with talk with indie radio. And he's like, hey, man, would you like to come on and be interviewed? And I was like, yeah, of course, brother. I would love to come in and, chop it up with good brothers and like-minded individuals mostly. And him and I talked, and it was a great time. I had a great experience on his platform. And I've been on there a couple times since then. And it's been all love. So when it was time for me to venture into something, and I'm sitting, you know what? First, let me just finish this up with Kente. Good brother, whenever I needed his help, whenever I needed assistance, whenever there was times, I'm like, hey man, how do I do this? Or help ushering me into this world. This brother's a resource that I call upon. And he's just a good brother to have conversations with. We have projects in the future coming up that, I let him talk about more if you would like, or we can, just tease you with it. But I'm going to introduce you to the good brother Kente. Everybody that's Kente, say what up. Let me see everybody put it up to that good brother. Put a one for the love. Just put a one up for him. I appreciate it.
How's everybody doing? I'm so happy to be here with Damien and all you fine people. And I'm looking forward to seeing this film again and getting everybody's thoughts. And please don't be shy. If you, we want this to be a dialogue. We want you guys to participate. Yeah. We would like for you to come on and talk, but also if you can write in the chat room, let us know what's going on. So all week, I've been doing podcast just to give somebody something different. We're not going to say the C word. We're
Oh, wait, tell them the rules about the C word.
okay. So this is a no corona zone. Okay, I only said it so that we can, get past it. So we're not going to even talk about it at all. And we've been doing that all week. And this is a special day. Now, I'm not really a drinker, but the C word is drove me to drink. And every day I have a new alcohol. And today we're doing Seagram's gin.
Yeah.
And the juice, the chaser, will be Dole pineapple juice. So that is what we're doing there. So and I'm about to pour me a little gin.
So in solidarity to my brother, I myself was drinking Ciroc. And what I did was I made a smoothie. I made a fruit smoothie in my bullet and mixed up all the good fruits and nutrients. I even put some cucumbers, kale. I made it all delicious. It's healthy. It's the healthiest you're going to get. And I threw me a little Ciroc up in there, and then here we go. We got a movie night.
There we go. And there we go. Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, my brother. Cheers. And cheers to everyone who's tuning in and got a drink in their hand. I know you got one, David Ashley. I know you get down, man.
Yeah, my freezer's broke, so I have no ice. So they were supposed to fix it today, but they said the part didn't come, so they said they should get it tomorrow. So.
All right. Oh wow. I see Emma. Emma has checked in. What's up, Emma? Emma, we got some great things. Look out for Emma Jackson. Phenomenal model. We have some great things coming up in the future soon. She's instrumental in us getting our documentary Target St. Louis out there to the people. It's gonna be dope. Just look out for Emma. Straight up. Yeah, man. There we go. Boom. Checking this out. Who we got in? Theo's up in the spot. What up, Theo? Appreciate you. Agent Chaz, you made it. You drinking on that Blue Moon shit? I see you, player. That's 80. Hey, there we go. Cheers. I appreciate it. I see it. I see it's coming in, man. I'm loving the energy. So we're going to get going in a few minutes. We're just allowing some time for folks to get into the room so we all can see who all's in the spot and we can start this film and get into why we're here. But while we got a time, hey, can we get a check-in? Can we get a check-in to you got water, Sophia? Can we get a check-in to where everybody is? Where we checking in from around the world? I tried to reach out to some of my London folks, but I don't know. What time is it in London? I know it's crazy. I have water keeping my immune system strong. That is correct. I understand that. That's what you should be doing, keeping that immune system strong. I'm doing the same thing. That's why I made a smoothie with mine. But it's a time and place for everything. This is a celebration. This is our first episode, and I'm excited. I'm excited about our first episode. So we're getting going, and we're starting off with my film. Oh, okay. The Buchanan's in Michigan. I see you. Oh, it's Buchanan, Michigan. New York in the house. Encino, LA, New York, big city. Hey, New York, I miss you. I miss you so much. But right now, you the epicenter. So stay safe. Love y'all. I was in New York for 12, 13 years. So New York's my second home. I learned everything, a lot of stuff there. And I appreciate everything New York did for me, man. And I'm sorry to everybody and all my friends and family in New York. Y'all stay safe and y'all, stay indoors. Everybody stay indoors. This is the Stay Indoor initiative anyway. So this is another reason. This is how it came about. Wanting folks to stay indoors and make sure that we, are practicing safe distancing. That's the word. You can't say the word, say the C word, and we cannot say we just can't say that. But look, I want to try to see something. I just noticed this. This is a chip. This is a chip on my glass. I'm upset. Technically, I don't supposed to even drink this anymore. I'm supposed to throw it away.
Yeah, I'm so anal about that kind of stuff. Like, I will not drink out of a glass that does that.
Oh yeah, hey Lena, I see you saying, hey, what's up, girl? What's going on? Yeah, you won't do it?
Yeah, I'm weird. Like, if I'm at a restaurant and I see a little chip, I'll be like, give me another.
You another one?
Yeah, I'm very anal about that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna today. I'll probably get so lubricated. I'll probably just tell all my secrets. So,
Oh, we got a London up in here. We got a
yeah,
Sandra. What up, Sandra?
yeah, that's
London.
the homie.
We got across. We got across the globe. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
good
homie.
stuff. That's good stuff. I didn't know it was going to be too late for London. I'm happy that it worked out. I'm happy that it worked out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, okay. So I'm learning now that I get the notifications on my phone, which allows me to see everything. You know, these are growing pains. Just so we all know, these are growing pains. And there we go. And there we go. These are growing pains. We're learning. This is the inaugural episode, and I appreciate everybody being here with me on this inaugural episode. So you know, you get the bugs and everything worked out. So I'm learning things, so I can keep it running on my phone, so I can see all my people checking in for me. Appreciate it. But we're going to also, Kente, help me out with this, brother. We're going to pin, we're going to pin where you can, if you would like to ask a question by video conferencing, by video chat, you will. We're going to pin a link. STL in the house. I see you, Renee. What's up, girl? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, all my good people. All the students. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. All the students at Florissant Valley, where I spoke at, where I lectured at right before all this craziness happened. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for the vibe. I tried to give you all the information that I would have liked to known sitting in the seat where you are back when I was sitting in classrooms and lecture halls, you know, trying to get some information and try to see, you know, which way I'm gonna go. So I appreciate all the people all the students that came out and me speaking at Flo Valley College. Appreciate you, good people. And if you have any more questions, I just spilled some tea. It's all right. I'm going to step out Kente, could you take over just a second, my brother?
Sure, I can. I want to once again thank everybody for coming out. So happy that you guys are here. How you doing, Natasha? And let you know this is day 4 of the No Corona Zone. We're not going to say the C word today because we want to just focus on happiness and whatnot. And hopefully everybody's out there is healthy and safe and all that. Now, I just want to warn you guys, I made like this really great soup that the idea is to clean you out and to promote that kind of stuff. So if you see me, my eyes running, because there's a lot of pepper and stuff in it. It's not Corona. It's the soup.
Wait a minute.
It's the soup, y'all.
Wait a minute. Somebody said the C word. There got to be consequences and ramifications for certain things.
Well, we have to establish first that you can't say it in order to do it. So in order to preach about evil, you gotta you know, kind of show evil. So, but believe me, no more C word.
No more C word.
No more C word.
I had to clean up the tea. Sorry, I dropped some tea.
All right. Good.
So, I see you got a pin. So Kente has a pin. So if you would like to check in and have a question live, and you would like to do it streaming, it's a live streaming question, you can click on the link that's pinned in the comments, and you will be able to pop on the screen just like we are and ask a question. Kente is engineering this whole situation, so he's going to be able to choose who's going to be able to talk and what video is going to come up next. So I just wanted to put that out. I say we got about, what is this, 6:11. The film is 10 minutes. We're going to give it we're going to give it about 2 or 3 more minutes. We're just getting the audience. People are coming in. And Natasha, what's up?
She coming for me.
She coming for you?
Yeah, she said that was already established. She wants me to pay.
You said it was already established?
Yeah, she's talking about when I said the C word again.
Yeah, thank you, Tosh. Thank you, Tosh. I see that we all let me tell you something. Have you ever played a game with Natasha Ward?
No, I haven't.
Oh, she about the rules until she started cheating.
Uh-oh. No, I haven't met Miss Natasha Ward yet.
No, I'm stop, man. That's my spades partner. She bought that action.
I'm making a. I never played spades.
What? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I've never played spades.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that again?
I've never played spades.
That is disrespectful to your heritage.
I play everything else. I play domino.
You know, when it was time,
poker.
it was times when we didn't have nothing. Our people didn't have nothing but the ingenuity of our brains, and we decided to come up with a game to play it our way, not the way established.
I play everything else but spades.
Not the way we playing spades. Now,
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer of big joker, little joker, ace, king, queen. That's where I'm from. That's the E.G. We got Eddie Goins in the house. Diaz said she's a cheater in Taboo as well, but that ain't the person. I'm not the one that gossips, and you ain't heard it from me.
No, I ain't from the Lou. No, I'm from Los Angeles.
No. The brother ain't from the Lou. He ain't from the Lou.
I've been there before, many moons ago.
See,
been through it into it. Been through it into it.
Threw it into it. All right. Yeah, that's going. What we got? I never played before either. Yeah, we had a conversation about that. TZ Shaw. That's interesting.
I like this person right there.
That brother, and he's a good. You two are both good brothers. Y'all don't know how to play spades.
You know what? That was just one of those things. I love. Like, I'm a big poker dude. Like, I play poker religiously. It was a problem for a while. It was a problem.
It was a problem. Oh yeah. Like online and all that.
No. I don't like playing online. I like to have the cards in my hands. Like that. You know what I'm saying?
So. Big little ace, king, queen. Exactly, Dave. Exactly. You know what? I hear you. I can't. I'm not online. We used to do a monthly poker tournament. After this, we're gonna bring that back. We're gonna hit you up. Sandra asked a really good question. What one lesson have you learned about yourself during this time? Does anybody want to chime in and answer Sandra's question? What one lesson have you learned about yourself during this time? Anybody got anything? Hey, what's up, D? Hey, D, how you doing? What about you? Let's start with you, kids. What have you learned?
What have I learned about myself during this time?
Yeah.
I've learned that, I'm okay in isolation.
Oh yeah?
It's not that bad. I mean, there's one thing I don't have that would be nice right now. I won't say it. It's a family show, but everything else though, I got pretty much what I want. I've been writing. I've been doing a lot of stuff. It ain't that. It's not like back in the day when I was always out in the streets and doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now I can. Like, this would have drove me crazy when I was in my 20s. I would have been like, I'd have been trying to break out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
So that's why I don't give them young people a hard time, because I know how I was, right? But now, man, I'm cool, man. I'm getting stuff done, and then I don't have to go to nothing I don't want to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is great. This is a great excuse. I know people are going to be using their Corona excuse for much more time than is going to be needed. All right. So what time is it? It's 6:16. All right. So we're about to get going. I think 15 minutes is enough time to gather, people to get in. And I appreciate my people that are here. We're going to have a good time. So let me tell you what a short break is, and then we're going to go right into the film. How you feel about that, brother? We good? All right. So let me tell you what started the short break. So my production company is 4910 Rosalie Productions, and we have a few things going on right now. A lot of pans in the fire. So we're making things happen. So one of our things we wanted to make sure that we focused on was something that's true to my heart, is the short film world and the short film community. Because most of the time, short films come from independent filmmakers. That's the majority of the time, or someone who wants to show what they can do, or someone who wants to learn their craft and sharpen their craft by completing a short film. Because short film, from my understanding, every short film has a journey to it. Every short film that I know about, everybody that I talk to, and being someone who who came up through the short film ranks, where my 3 short films worked out for me and allowing me to do certain things. I always try to promote short films. And on top of that, when I was in New York, I was the national screening tour producer for the Urban World Film Festival for about like 6 years. So I watched several. I mean, I watched every film that got in, every film that didn't get in, everything. And what I did was I used to communicate and talk to filmmakers all the time, and they were so passionate about their shorts. And some of them got accepted, and some of them didn't. But what I did recognize was that common thread was that everybody was really passionate about their film. And then also I was doing. I used to work with blackfilm.com. And we used to, you know, have a lot of films just be submitted. So I used to watch a whole lot of films, a lot of great shorts. And I really wanted to, you know, put together a platform when we had a time and a situation and an opportunity presented itself that I can highlight short films a little more. So that's where Short Break, that was a spawn from. I feel every short film has a story to it, and you know, so that's what it is. And so this is how it's going to happen. We're going to do it like this. We're going to build up our audience. So we're going to show the film, and after we watch the film in its entirety, then we're going to put the film back on, and then we're going to run it again, but we're going to run it in mute. And this is the time you, as the audience, can ask the filmmaker whatever you would like to ask that filmmaker. You can ask them, you know, what was the inspiration? How did you come about this? What was the drive, motivating force? What were some of the obstacles? Did you like the film? When you got anything that can come to mind, and also the filmmaker is going to be watching it as well, and that person is going to be commentating, because we're going to be running it in silent, because we're going to run the film again and put it in mute and put it on mute, and then that's the time frame that you have for your short break. So if your film is 12 minutes, your short break is going to be 12 minutes. If your film is 8 minutes, your short break is going to be 8 minutes for the conversation, Q&A, you know, talk back type of thing. So look at this as an online DVD commentary, you know, mashup, you know, with audience participation. So we're going to start off with my short film, Daddy's Big Girl, the one I directed, written by Latham Ford. It's a really, excuse me, it's a father preparing his daughter for him not to be around like she's used to having. I think this is a good time to show this one. One, it's the inaugural one, so I'm going to start off with my film, you know, so we can get all the bugs worked out, and also to showcase it. And the film also won the Gentleman Jack Daniels Filmmaker of the Year Award. They won that, and I mean that helped out drastically. So, without any further ado, we are going to start about that. Thank you, my good brother Kente, and I will
not about that
you.
though.
What you say? I'm sorry, not about them. Sorry, jeez, that's what happened when you do work. Daddy's Big Girl. That's what happened. No. Daddy's Big Girl. Thank you, Kente. Appreciate you, brother.
Hello, Mimi. Are you coming? No, I'm a doctor, Tom. Her a doc, but her almost coming. You're almost here. I know you're almost here, but I'm not yet. I know my letter is. I drink it too.
You drink your tea?
Yeah, it's all done now because I drink it all.
Oh, wait, so she drank her tea, you drink your tea. I didn't drink any tea.
No, you have to drink it from the top like up.
Okay, drink my tea. Okay.
This is so good. What kind of tea?
That's one sugar protein.
She wrote.
Yes, Daddy.
Remember that talk I took you to a few days ago? The one with the big slide?
That's a dairy, Daddy.
It was. But you did it, right?
No, because you helped me, Daddy. So I feel a big girl.
It's because you are. You're a big girl. You're going to have to be a big girl all the time now, Rose.
Mom, baby, I'm leaving.
I am, baby.
But I don't want to.
That makes me and Mom sad.
It makes Daddy sad, too.
Don't cry, Daddy. I'm a big girl now.
Your dad's a big girl.
I'm eating my banana.
Yeah. Come here, I got something to show you.
Sally, Hoppy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hoppy, Daddy.
Got you something. A rose for a rose. You like that?
Rosie. I say
What is
Rose.
this? What is it?
Sally.
Sally? Oh, this is your favorite Sally, right?
Yeah, I'm not your favorite Sally.
That is my favorite Sally. Here, you hold your favorite Sally, and I hold my favorite Sally, and then maybe they can talk, and you could hold that one forever, and I hold this one forever.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
You know what you got to do? You know what I'm about to do now? Flipping over! Oh, look at Sally. Sally's gonna flip.
Sally.
Your Sally? Okay, this is my Sally. So this would just be ours, okay? That's you. If you ever get sad,
Did mine?
that's you.
Did me? And did you?
If I'm not ever here, this could be me, okay? So when I'm not here, this would be like, Daddy, hey, this is you, Daddy. Make me some more tea. I want some more strawberry tea. Can you do that?
I don't have more French fry tea.
Okay, I'll take French fry tea.
Rosie,
Thank you,
who are you talking to, baby? Hey, baby. Do you remember where we're going today?
You see, Daddy.
That's right. We're gonna go see Daddy. And do you remember what he's gonna be doing? Mm-hmm. That's right. Do you know where he's going after that?
Don't you have it?
Yeah, baby. He's going to heaven.
Mommy,
Yeah, baby.
Daddy really leaving you.
Wish Daddy wasn't leaving me too.
Don't mind, Mommy. I'm a big girl now.
That's right.
Can you do that for me?
Your
Yeah.
mommy's big girl.
Mommy.
Where'd you get this from? You know, your daddy used to give me a rose just like that when I was sad. It will always make me smile. And Daddy said that if I ever got sad, all I had to do was look at you. And you would make everything better. And you do, baby. You make everything better.
And a rosy posy cat.
You ready to go? Yeah? Come on. Let's go. Go see Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
All right. Kente, can you hear me, my brother?
Yes, I can.
All right. So pause for a second. Just give it a minute. Pause it for a second, brother.
Okay.
I'm going to take it back to the beginning. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I have it at the beginning.
So, I'm sorry. What did you say?
I have it at the. I went right back to the beginning.
Oh, okay, good. Got you. Right back to the beginning. So, good people. I see. I'm crying straight out. Woo woo, cutting onions. Oh, there we go, TZ. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, my good people. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. We had a couple things. We had a couple technical glitches happening. I know we had a little echo happening, but hopefully the story was so impactful that you couldn't even hear it. You know, couldn't even hear anything that was happening. But we appreciate everybody. So this is the second part of a short break where we go into the conversation with the filmmaker and about anything. So how this begins is, Kente, we ready, my brother?
Yeah, I spilled my drink.
Hey, man, both spilling drinks around here, man.
I know, man. You started it.
Kira, did you say you legit crying over here? Oh, man. Oh, let the credits play. Natasha Ward suggested let the credits play. Now, listen, Tosh, this week, thank you very much. And what happens is that we're going to run it again, and we're going to make sure we're going to let the credits play. And then we're just going to pause on the credits if we can, Kente, because it's not that many, really.
Oh, no, I played all the credits.
Oh, you played all the credits? Okay.
Yeah, I played them.
All right, so this is the point where you can ask the filmmaker whatever you would like. You can again, as a reminder, pinned at the top of the comments is a link where you can click in and you can come on and video ask a question. You can video chat with us, or you can ask a question in comments, and Kente is going to pick out, and we're going to, the questions or help facilitate this. And I'm going to try to answer as much as I can, and going to give a commentary while we're running this and tell you what I was kind of experiencing while we were shooting this as well. All right, and let's get going on the short break. Hit play, Kente.
All right.
So now you get the video commentary element of this whole thing. First off, shout out to Latham Ford. This brother said, hey, man, put that No ID Films in the front. And I was like, hey, man, all the companies put in the back. But the brother was smart. He was thinking forward. He was thinking front. I appreciate that. So we put that up front. We put that straight up front. Let me see. Working with children sometimes can be challenging. That little girl seemed like she nailed it. What was it like working with her? She was adorable. TCO, she is adorable. She's amazing, first off. She is amazing. She was off book. So imagine a 2-year-old at the time being off book, and she was perfect. She was on point. Now, what we had to do, though, and it's sunny. Okay, so we doing this pan across. Shout out to Crystal Kelly, who was the DP. She's dope. Y'all should check her out. This pan across, we wanted to jump. I wanted to jump right into it. So then when we did our shot list, we were like, let's have our introduction, a little movement, and to keep it going. So I appreciate that. We had her mother. You see where Latham is now? Latham is the actor in it as well. Latham, her mother is right behind Latham. Just in case she kind of dropping the line, she was ready to help her out. But this little girl was on point. She knew her lines. She was about her actions. She's dope. She's adorable. Straight up shout out to Coy. She's making it happen. So it was challenging because again, we got these long hours as a kid, and their attention span is only so long. But under those circumstances, she is the best case scenario to have. So yeah, it was challenging, but we made it happen because the cuts, because they're not saying the same thing over and over again. So yeah, it was an issue, but she made it much easier because she was dope. Shout out to Coy. First off, let me do a quick rundown. Jasmine is an amazing actress. She plays the mother. Latham Ford is not only the actor, he's a writer in the joint as well. Let me see. Producer Risha Archibald was a producer on the joint. Latham. Shout out to Shayshawn McPherson and Earl Smith. They did the music composition on the joints. Crystal Kelly was the DP, and the film was edited by Alan Cirilli. That brother's dope as well. Donovan Clark was the key grip. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we got the shout out before we keep on going to the good people who are involved. And if they're around, please chime in. All right, we got any other questions? Any other questions? What's the next one? What are some of the challenges of fitting in your message in a short film? Otis, good question, Otis. It was message driven up front. Now, this was my first time taking I wanted to direct something that I didn't write. So Latham and I, we were neighbors, and he had saw my other work. And he was like, hey man, I really like, he really dug what I was doing. And he's like, hey man, I wrote this, I wrote something, just check it out, tell me what you think. And I read it, I was like, hey man, I like it. And then he asked me if I wanted to direct it. I said, you know what, brother, this lines up. And this is a good example for filmmakers and indie filmmakers, is when opportunity meets preparation. I had already been preparing, like, man, I want to direct something I didn't write. And I was checking out, asking friends around. I wasn't saying this is what I wanted, but I was asking, hey, you got a story? You got anything that you're interested in? And this brother just literally walking his dog, we started a conversation. And look what happened from a brother in the neighborhood walking his dog. We went on and it won the Gentleman Jack Daniels. It did great things for the film, just things like that. So I was prepared at the point, but I was able to do that. But to get that message and to answer your question, it was message at first. I when I read it, it falls in themes, it falls in line what I wanted, the stories I want to tell. And one of them was I wanted to show a story of a father being a black father being there for his child, because we got to fight so many different so many different stereotypes, so many different things that we have to angle against, and so many things that we got hurdles that we have to overcome. And imagery is one of them. And I'm trying to make in all my stories that I tell that it represents us in every light. And in this situation, I wanted us to show that how fathers are there for their daughters and their children, no matter what the circumstances the situation is. So it was message driven first, and then we built everything else around that. So I hope that answers your question, Otis. Let me know if it don't. Chime in. Let me see. Chester, my good brother. By the way, Chester Deans is in Target St. Louis Volume 1, the documentary. This brother is amazing. Reveals the trust that develops an eternal bond between father and daughter with mother's love. Man, thank you, Chester. I appreciate that, my brother. Tell me more about winning the award and how it helped your filmmaking journey. Natasha, great. Thank you. Great question. So winning that Gentleman Jack Daniels Filmmaker of the Year award, it was actually the Gentleman Jack Daniels Reel to Reel Filmmaker of the Year award helped me out tremendously, because one, it aligned me with a brand, right? So that's one element. It's a brand that's like a Gentleman Jack Daniels to say, hey, we like what you're doing. We want to champion your stories that you're telling, and we want to put our energies and our resources behind you and what's happening. So that's one thing. So that opened up the door for everyone else to be, more susceptible to things that I'm speaking about and the stories that I wanted to tell and stories that I'm telling. So that helped out in that element. And then they flew us to Miami, put us up. It was in partnership with ABFF. So it worked out well. I had a great time each year at the festival. We have an amazing dinner at the festival called the Winner's Circle Dinner, which I will share some of the pictures later from it, and you'll see who all this that was part of that whole situation. Hey, I want to give it a second before Jasmine, the actress that's in here. Jasmine is so dope. That look and her coming around the corner to me and those eyes, and I love the Indinkra tattoos that she had on her arm, because that played towards what I wanted to showcase. Again, I want to show us in a light of living life and living, and I don't like saying the word positive light. I want to show us in a human light. So that shout out to Crystal. That last shot was a great collaboration that she brought on. It was an amazing time. I wanted to make it a point to put Ozzie Davis, Ruby D, Martin Luther King, all these people with the credits. Our brothers that didn't make it, that's not here, Philando Castile, Malcolm X, all the black men with fathers, and with the black fathers. I'm sorry, all the black fathers I wanted to promote and push out there, and I put them in. Even if they're here or not, fathers are here for their children. We're working, we're doing everything they can. They're doing everything they can to push the good narrative forward. That's what we wanted to do with this film. Hopefully that answers the question. Let me see. What inspired this film? Again, Darren, good question. What inspired this film? Again, I wanted to show fathers there for their children. African-American fathers there for the children. That was the inspiration, but fathers in general. And that's it. Okay, No ID Films again. And here's another one. My old logo. We can stop it right now, Kente. I have to say, we didn't get any video questions. Normally, this would stop right then and there because that's the rules of short break. Right after the film is over with, your short break is over. But if there's one video question, I would love to see. If anybody want to try to chime in and ask a question, it would be appreciated. Because I just want, actually, I'm testing this out. I want to make sure that we are good as well. That'll help out the process. But watch out for while that's happening or if that happens. Because some people, you know, some people are shaky. I love her eyes as well. It's excellent. Okay, so our next short break is going to we're going to have the lovely director, Jackie Stone. She's going to be screening her amazing film, Burning Angel Dust. The award-winning Burning Angel Dust is going to be a great experience. Jackie going to be in the building. We going to be in the spot to be. We're going to talk about this. Wait a minute. Love to shout out to Tupac. Let me tell y'all something real quick. I know this is me breaking the rules, but again, this is the first one. And mine is my film was the guinea pig, so I get a couple more seconds. Tupac will be thanked in every movie I do in my entire life. Until every movie I direct, Tupac will be as a special thanks because Tupac, that Me Against the World album, got me through so much. Theo, what's up, brother? How you doing? Theo popped in. I'm going to finish it. That Tupac Me Against the World album got me through some of the worst and hardest times of my life. And Tupac was always, I think he's one of the greatest rappers of all time, in my opinion. He's number one in my slot, but that's debatable. I understand. All right, we're going to get to it. Theo, what's up, my brother? I can't hear you. Maybe something's muted?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We're about to go to it right now.
Yeah, you're on mute.
Theo, go for it. Say something. I still can't hear you, brother.
You have to make sure your mic is selected.
Theo just gave that finger like, oh, I need.
You can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Yes.
There we go.
One, two.
All right, we're gonna get to it.
You can hear me now.
What's up, my brother? I can hear you.
Mute the video.
Something's muted. Mute the video.
I know what it is.
Oh, you're talking to me, right?
No, to him.
Nah, it's my fault.
Yeah, you're on mute.
Theo, go for it. Say something. Mute the video, my brother. Like a radio call in. Can't hear you, brother.
You have to.
There we go. Theo.
Church finger.
So yeah, you just need to mute the video. But yeah, that's why Tupac is always going to be thanked in everything. The brother was so instrumental to me coming up and helping me out through so much stuff. Theo, straight up. Crystal, thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hey, we got Crystal Cotton in the spot. Crystal was a dope actually. Mute the video, like a radio call in. Check. You got.
There you go.
There we go, brother. Just mute the video on the thing. There you go.
Church finger.
So yeah, you just need to mute the video. But that's why Tupac is always going to be Theo, brother was maybe mute your video on the video that you're watching.
Appreciate it. Watching before you come on.
The one that you were watching before you got on, you got to mute that. Like radio.
I'm not. Oh, the Facebook.
Yeah.
There you go, brother.
Oh, gosh.
There you go. Hey, what? You got it?
Good Lord. Sure, man.
We got it. We got our first video question.
What up?
I gotta get the energy up in here. All right.
You know I'm always come through and support, fam.
My good brother.
So my question is,
hey, one second. I'm sorry. You looking real lean, man. Looking healthy, bro.
I'm just living, man. I'm definitely eating on this break, this forced break. So I don't know why I'm looking lean, but I'm eating. That's for sure. But what I was gonna ask is, well, first and foremost, that Daddy's Big Girl has always been one of my favorite of your pieces. And you know, every time I watch it, I never feel any less. In fact, I love it more. And I think this is the first time I got to share it with Victoria, and she got to see it as well. So that was good. But my question is, what do you have next on the horizon? What do we expect to see next from Damien D. Smith?
Oh, thank you, my good brother. I appreciate that. While we dealing with this this thing that we don't name, like Voldemort, you can turn on USA. Check out The Purge on USA right now. It's running. I start around episode 4 and then go out and go throughout. So check it out. That's the most recent. But then also 2 projects. We just, I don't know if you follow me, follow me at Damien D. Smith on everything. But if you follow me, I have my documentary, Target St. Louis Volume 1, coming out soon. We were supposed to have our friends, family, crew screening. We had partnered with the Historical Society of Missouri to have our screening at the History Museum in St. Louis on March 22nd. Being that it's March 26th, we all know how that turned out. So we have postponed it. Now it's moved to June, and I will be letting everybody know the date as soon as possible. That's one thing. That's our documentary. But also we have that's a feature documentary. I have my feature narrative that I'm directing called The V, aka Victory High, that should be coming up soon. We're in pre-production and we're still raising our funds for that one. So that's the next joint that we have coming as a feature narrative. Going to be shot in St. Louis. It's going to be. I'm very excited about Victory High because it tells a story and it's highlighting my city. It's highlighting St. Louis, and I wanted to. That's my goal because Target St. Louis Volume 1 is the first film in the St. Louis anthology that I have going on. Then the V, aka Victory High, the V Victory High, and that's St. Louis Volume 2, and I have 2 other chapters that I'm going to shoot films, narratives that I'm shooting in St. Louis. So there's going to be 4 that I'm planning for just that, and then I got other projects going on. 4910, we got a few things happening, including a short break.
Nice.
Thank you, brother.
I ain't no doubt, brother. I'm out. Y'all have a great evening. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
That's everybody. All right.
Peace.
All right, look. I'm sorry. Last one. I really appreciate the commentary. If we have the time for another question, how much the whole project end up costing, and what would you do differently in hindsight, brother? I talk to you. Come to prices a lot. Listen. That's another discussion, about price. I'll holler at you. But let me tell you, in hindsight, what I had to do. It was an undertaking. I dealt with several editors. Shout out to our next guest, Jackie Stone Smith. She helped out with some tinkering for me with the editing for this joint. Alan was our lead editor, but this this short film, I got a lot of work going on. Yeah, this short film took a lot. It took a lot for this to get done. A whole lot I had to go through. But one thing that I was very proud of myself was not letting it go, because I had a lot of hiccups, a lot of journeys, a lot of round and rounds, a lot of my brother Calabasas rides in the heat of rush hour, because this is the time frame my editor can fit me in, and a lot of things that I sacrificed a lot for to make this film what it was. And I appreciated that it was received the way it was, because I put a lot of energy in that I could have let me cut my losses and keep it moving. But I decided to stay. It's something that's ingrained in me that if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. My word means something to me, and I try my best to live by it. So that has helped me out in my discipline, because if I verbally say it, then it has to be completed, and I can't stop until it's done. So that helps out.
I really enjoyed this film. I saw it when it first came out, and I was just blown away by it. The lighting was great, the cinematography, the acting. That young lady. I'm kind of a weird dude. I normally don't like adorable kids. in movies and stuff. Sometimes when a kid is overly adorable, I just kind of, maybe I'm a Grinch. Sometimes I'll just be like, but you couldn't but love this young lady. She was just so sweet and adorable, and just, like, I mean, everything was great about it. And I thought the mom was very good as well.
Jasmine.
She did a lot of acting with her face, and the brother who wrote it, Latham.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I mean, is he an actor? Like, is he?
Latham is at the time Latham was an actor. Latham has transitioned into running his management company. It's Talented 10th Management, and that brother is really he has a whole roster of clients, and has transitioned to being a manager mogul, and the brother doing his thing. He's one of those brothers that I appreciate, and one of the reasons I wanted to do this, because that brother he's always looking forward. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those brothers that's looking forward and pushing, and he's never just one place, staying right where we are. He's like, yo, so I'm going to do this, and I want to make sure that this is happening. And no matter what the situation is, he's always in the mindset of creating something. And that's a real cool quality that I find in people that, attracts me to human beings. That if you want to stay creative, I'm about that action. You know what I'm saying? So that's that show me state in me. That's that St. Louis.
Was there anything that that was in the original script that did make it?
That did not make it, no. But what did make it was a lot of stuff that was added day of. Because again, we're working with kids. We're working with, and Corey Murphy is amazing, the child actor. But again, we're still dealing with, child actors. Their attention span is only so long. And so they're going to spin off. They're going to say words. They're going to repeat things. They're going to say things that's not in the script. And you got to be able to roll with it, as a production. So us just rolling with what she gave us allowed the script to develop a lot more as well, because it just brought to life by the characters, So
Is she trying to act?
You need to look out for her.
Is she acting more?
Yeah, she's man, check out Corey is ballet. She's everything in the arts. She's gonna be amazing. Corey has the Huxtable's family. Her mom's dope. Her mom's a lawyer. Daddy's a doctor. She is set up to be great, and she's working towards it right now. For real. Shout out to her mom, Brett. Brett is dope. She was there holding it down for during the filming, making sure when you show up to set and your child is off book, that means the mother took the time to invest. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Wow. Because that's one of the rules. They say don't work with kids or animals, right?
Yeah, unless you're dealing with black mamas. Black mamas make everything.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, for sure. But look, we over time already. This was the first short break. Our next one is going to be with Our next one is going to be with filmmaker Jackie J. Stone and her amazing award-winning film, Burning Angel Dust. So I appreciate everybody that was a part of this, our inaugural run. Thank you to Jasmine, Latham, Coy, Risha, Sean, Earl, and everyone that was a part of Daddy Big's Girl. Appreciate you, good people. And for a short break, we out. Follow me on IG at Damien D. Smith and on Facebook at Damien D. Smith. We will be posting the next time for the next short break. Appreciate everybody. Peace.